I believe Gunko might actually be Imu, but in human form. Gunko first appeared alongside Shamrock, summoned to Aura's castle through an abyss pentagram. What's significant here is that only two characters have ever been shown using these pentagrams, Gunko and the late Saint Saturn. That immediately links her to a very specific and powerful form of summoning that most characters in a series cannot access. Even the other Gorosei themselves couldn't transport to Egghead on their own. They needed Saturn to bring them. Now, when Saturn summoned himself, the pentagram he used had multiple number 5s inside of it. When he summoned the other Gorosei to Egghead, we saw each had a specific number in their respective pentagrams. Mars had 4, Warkari had 3, Nus Juro had 2, Jupiter most likely had 1, but it's not shown. When Gunko uses the Abyss pentagram, whether summoning Sommers and Killingham, or during her debut, there is no number. If the Gorosei are numbered 1 through 5, then what number would the one above them all be? 0. It perfectly fits Imu, the unknown hiding in the shadows above any title or rank ruler. This could explain why Gunko's pentagrams are numberless. They don't represent a rank within the hierarchy because she is the top of that hierarchy. Gunko is also not referred to as a saint, a title given to both celestial dragons and holy knights. She seems to exist outside of their structure, just like Imu. Now let's talk about her abilities. Gunko uses a unique arrow-based devil fruit power, but it doesn't resemble a Logia, since it's not nature-based. However, she also has regenerative powers, much like the Gorosei who could take massive damage and recover instantly despite not using Logia devil fruits either. This links her directly to the kind of power Imu grants. We know Saturn's powers came from Imu. If Gunko has the same regenerative abilities and can use the Abyss pentagram just like Saturn, then it suggests she's either receiving power from Imu or she is Imu. Here's the likely explanation. Long ago, Imu may have used advanced technology, perhaps even based on Vegapunk's research, to create a biological clone or vessel. We're about to see Vegapunk extract a clone of himself from biofluid he brought to Elbaf that was used during Vegapunk's travel to Ohara. It's possible that Imu created Gunko as a perfect vessel to act in the world without revealing their true identity the same way Vegapunk has. Then there's the arrow power. Let's not forget that Sabo was attacked by an arrow-shaped force when confronting Imu and the Gorosei. The same ability is used by Gunko. Coincidence? Probably not. Gunko just isn't a regular holy knight. She's Imu, operating in human form. And that's why she said she hates being called human.